Have you ever thought of planning an extreme day trip? Well, watch this video to find out more. Welcome to Malaga. Yes, we are here on an extreme day trip. So, flew at 6 a.m, flying home at 10 p.m. Let's see what we can get squeezed in into 10 hours in Malaga. Let's go! And as an added bonus, we were joined by our nephew Mason. We arrived at Manchester Airport at 4 a.m, managed to squeeze in a coffee and a juice before boarding the plane. Top tip, find a destination that's not too long of a flight. Manchester to Malaga is 2 hours and 45 minutes. Then consider the distance from the airport to the city centre. This was just 15 minutes. And plan your first port of call. We decided a traditional breakfast at a very famous cafe in the centre of the city. A Malaga favourite, churros and chocolate. Well, we are on holiday. Next on the itinerary was just around the corner. We are here at the Mercado Atarazana in the centre of Malaga, and this is the place to go if you want to discover a fantastic food market. I've started with my favourite things, macaronis at vinegar and the Cruz Campo. Cheers! Well, I had been up for 10 hours by this point, and it was 12 o'clock. Anyway, back to the food. There's so much to find, you could actually spend all day here and have breakfast, lunch and dinner. Although it was hard to resist, we were on a schedule and so we decided to explore more of the city. Another good thing about Malaga for an extreme day trip is that it's reasonably compact and you can explore all the squares, the cobbled streets, the shops, and then come across this gorgeous cathedral. And don't miss the main shopping street in Malaga. This is the posh bit. And in contrast, there's the Roman Theatre and Alcazar. We then took a stroll through the park towards the port. It's a fabulous spot for boat spotting. And there's access to the art museum, which is overlooked by the old castle. And after a lot of exploring, we were hungry again. If you would like tapas with a twist whilst in Malaga, jump in a cab and drive just 10 minutes from Malaga city centre to El Tintero for this energy. I cannot wait to get a table, sit down and show you what it's all about. When we arrived at 3 o'clock, there was a bit of a queue and we thought we'd be there for ages. But actually, just 10 minutes later, we had our beachfront table. So, let's get stuck in.
Hola mamá. cocida la gamba. El gamba. Gracias,
Una brasa, pulpo, pulpito. Pulpito a la brasa, pulpo.
So I talked about tapas with a twist, and El Tintero has not disappointed. The atmosphere here is amazing, so much energy, and the waiters can come and bring all the dishes out, plates and plates of it, and sing what the dish is, and you can say yes or no, and then they'll just add up at the end what you've had. It's hard to say no because it all looks amazing. My favourite dish was just the pure gambas, just on their own, but everything has been amazing. You can hear them in the background. Oh, that looks nice. Can't eat anymore because we're on an extreme day trip, so we've got to keep moving to the next destination so that we can have a swim and find some more restaurants for you, so you've got a choice. So anyway, signing out from El Tintero. We couldn't come to Malaga without having a swim on the itinerary, so we headed back towards the port to Malaga Beach. There's also this inflatable water park if you fancy something a little bit more adventurous. We based ourselves at the El Cachalete Beach Bar, where you can also get sunbeds for €9, as well as tasting the famous espetos, or grilled sardines, and the smell just takes me right back to my childhood. So it's 7 p.m. here in Malaga on our extreme day trip, and since El Tintero for our gorgeous tapas lunch, we went to Mangaleta Beach, went for a dip. The sea was gorgeous, lovely and warm, and it's June, so end of June, perfect time to come to Malaga if you want a bit of a city/beach break. And now we are just at the port. You may see a mega yacht behind us. Mason is about to go and ask for a job, and then we're going to head to the airport. What a fabulous day. But before we did that, we had to stop for an ice cream. We definitely recommend Malaga for an extreme day trip. So if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments, and please subscribe.